I keep it 100, like boarding in the streets, but especially when recording. Mint tea and a spliff in the morning, then I beat up the beat like doors to a Mormon. Mama said the devil find works for bored men and leave trouble only white men can afford them. I try to put my focus on the Lord then, but like Hocus, I was back up in the Trojan. Wanna invest in the future, you should let me sign a big... Yeah, bro. Okay, so you were saying Big E.
There's DMX.
There's
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg.
You know what I mean? There's Lil Wayne.
Okay, give me some heavy hitters.
Lil Wayne,
give me some heavy hitters.
I don't know. To this day, bro, I still don't understand how he does it. And then there's Jay-Z.
That's a solid top five dead or alive.
You know, but these are people that like, yo, bro, like, first of all, they don't even write half their songs, and they still come out with hits after hits after hits.
Yeah.
Like Jay-Z don't write, and everything he comes up with is stuff that he's been through or stuff that, you know what I mean?
All right, so right now in today's age, who's the best rapper alive today?
New age rappers or like still everybody included?
Who's the best rapper alive today? Right now.
My guess, the best rapper alive. Shit. Lil Baby. I can't say nothing. So he's like on my top list.
Baby.
Baby. Like if you're talking underground rappers, that's a different story. But like rappers that everybody could listen to, that anybody could, I think Lil Baby's on top there. Because this guy just, there hasn't been a song of him that I don't like.
Okay, what about your best personal artist right now? So like in your world, in your head, that's catering to your needs. You know what I'm saying? That
what he says I can relate to type of thing.
No. Which artist is the best in your world? Not about
favorite.
what. Yeah, your favorite, basically. Not about what everybody else likes, or, you know what I'm saying, who's doing numbers, or, because I feel like Lil Baby is that popular one right now. But
yeah, that's why I said it. I'm like,
yeah.
Popular, but honestly,
but for you, in your world, who's your favorite rapper? Yeah?
Like, favorite rapper, right now, I feel like, you know what I mean? Because I listen to everybody, right? I listen to Babies, I listen to, but it's like,
I don't know if I'd give him a favorite rapper.
For me, yeah. Right now, he's crazy. Because for me, right now, he's my favorite rapper.
Like, I don't even consider, like, and I fuck with it, don't get it twisted, but I don't even consider, like, the singing, rapping.
Okay.
You know, I still can't digest that in my mind,
See, that's the thing, yeah. I really fell into, I'm not able to do it on every song. But I really fell into that whole melodic rap type thing. I really fuck with that. Why? Because it's like it's like you said, it's not rapping. It's like stuck in the middle. It's
melodic rapping.
No, this is what they call it. They named it a whole new thing. It's soul trap.
Well, that's what they call it.
They call it. It's soul trap. So people that singing shit that think the gospel. You know what I mean? You got like Rod Wave.
Yeah.
If you take away the beat and you put Rod Wave on some smoother beat, it'll sound different.
Yeah.
But because of the way the beat goes,
it
sounds trap. But he's singing his heart out.
No, for sure. No, I like it. You know what I mean? I really like that kind of music. But like, I can't put a melodic rapper as the best rapper to me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So who's your best rapper? My bad to ask you the question back, but like
it's conversating, alright? You know, we politicking. For me right now in my world, my favorite rapper is Sue Surf.
I have to find out who that is.
Yeah, Sue Surf is a battle rapper. But yeah, you never really heard him before, eh?
No.
I like Jersey. I like pain music. You know what I'm saying? I like pain music still. I like any rapper that can give me that. It's full.
I mean, then again, it's like you said, you don't really fuck with the melody.
No, I do.
But it's not.
I do, but it's like, I feel because I was raised in a different era, like my brain is just stuck there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's like me. Like I said, I'm trying to get, because the era's evolving, right?
No, for sure. And you have to evolve with the time or you get left behind.
I'm trying to evolve with the time when I make my own music, but it's hard. Because like you said, I'm stuck with bars.
Exactly.
And metaphors.
See, like, these youngins that are raised in this, it comes naturally for them because this is what all they know. You know what I'm saying?
When I hear my little cousins make a song, I'm like, how you come up with this catchy stuff so
like that?
Like you just.
But then I thought about it. I used to do that back in the day with rap, like that. You know what I'm saying?
Coming up with bars and metaphors like it's nothing.
Yeah, like
for
Candy.
them today, it's like
Candy.
Same 4 bars.
Candy. And the new generation are learning how to make music without writing. Most rappers nowadays are learning how to go in the booth and just do their thing. You know what I'm saying?
Again, you gotta realize a lot of these rappers nowadays, they're not going in and spitting straight.
They're punching. No, for sure. They're punching. That's for sure. You'd have to be Jay-Z to do a full.
But that's the thing.
16 off the top.
That's the thing. Like niggas like Jay-Z and Lil Wayne, it's not that they do a 16 on top. They'll sit there. Like I watched a video of how they do it.
Okay.
They'll sit there, bump the beat, make the 16 in their head, but they actually remember what they made.
That's stupid.
That's
damn near genius, bro.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You said 16 bars in your head and you remember what you said.
Yeah.
If I freestyle right now, the next 2 seconds, I'm forgetting what I said. You know. So
but most of the reason of being a genius, I believe, is your memory. So if you can remember everything, my nigga.
But that's why a lot of these rappers, as much as they talk about it, they don't really smoke. A lot of these rappers, as much as they talk about it, they don't really smoke. You know what I mean? Like, Jay-Z doesn't smoke. He says it in a lot of his songs. So he smokes a Cohiba cigar.
Yeah.
He won't smoke a spliff, probably.
No, that's facts.
Not to say he will never smoke a spliff, but not enough to damage your brain. That's really what you're doing. As much as I smoke, I know that like I don't wake up and read a book every day.
Yeah,
I'm not learning these extra.
Smoking more makes you like lazy, like to me. Like
it does.
Some people say it makes them like go and do what they have to do, but me it's more like laid back, bro. Like
that's the thing. Like no, it depends on what you smoke too. If you're smoking Zaza, you're smoking loud all day.
But why smoke anything less?
No, but that's
if you're
the thing.
Gonna smoke, you want to smoke, right?
That's the thing. Like you're looking at it like I want to get high and be lazy. But there's some people that
want to get up
and go.
No, that's what I'm saying. I want to go, but that's why I don't like smoking, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, like smoking is like a knockout thing. But I really want to be an active person. That's why I rather not smoke. You know what I'm saying?
I'm. How can I say this? If I don't smoke, I feel like I'm too hyperactive. I'm already hyperactive.
You know
what I mean? I don't drink coffee. I don't drink energy drinks. I don't eat too much sugar because then I'll start bouncing off the walls. You know. So when I smoke, I feel like I get to a level where I could be normal. Does that make sense?
No, I get you.
You know what I mean?
I get you. I used to feel like that. I don't feel like that anymore.
Yeah.
Now I feel like age just has me on a
relax,
bro.
But
you know what I'm saying?
I was when I was younger, bro. I was always doing something. That's why I was always in a problem. Always in and out of situations because I'm always hot-headed, hot-mouthed, and I'm a small guy. So.
I think that's the problem with most young black niggas, bro. They just have too much energy and don't know what to do with it. Have nothing to do with it. You know
it's a lot of pride. That's what it is. It's like when you have all that energy. Like, you know, you could have if I gave that energy to something else, I would have probably got far something else, you know what I mean? But when you give all that energy to the streets and you have all that pride, you ain't listening to nobody coming to tell you anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not listening to, who's this guy? What are you talking about? Somebody stomps your stuff, you want to step on them back, you want to get back.
No, it's pride. And
I've
learned, I've learned something, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I tell this to everybody. I've learned not to take things personal. Yo, once you can master that, bro, you're good. Bro.
That's where pride kicks in. Because as soon as because when you're sitting there like I'm the man, and somebody comes and shits on your parade, and you're like, did this nigga really make me feel like I'm not the man? Fuck this guy. Like, that's when you take everything personal, you're gonna put yourself into more problems.
Exactly. And it's deciding who you want to be, bro. Like decide who you want to be and then just be that. You know what I'm saying? I
was watching something the other day. It was talking about mindsets. It's like what you just said. He said basically like a lot of people they sit down and when they're stressing or whatever they think about the following. They're like, I'm gonna fuck up.
Yeah.
When you sit there and you tell yourself that all day, you're gonna fuck up. But like if you wake up and you're like, yo, I want to be this person. I want to be a car seller.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a car seller. You wake up the next day, I'm gonna be a car seller. At some point, you're gonna do stuff. You're gonna put yourself in a position to be that car seller.
No, for sure. Yo, so what do you think about like these young guys out here like young, as we said, young black men? They have so much energy. They have nothing to do with themselves, but most of them are getting themselves in trouble in gangs and violence and stuff like that. And what do you think? What do you think about these young boys? What advice would you have to tell them that are out here ready to die for a block and all of that? What good advice? What word of counsel can you give these young guys out here?
To be really honest, I can't really be a full-on hypocrite because you know what I mean. Like I know why there's certain people that's trying to do what they're doing. You know what I mean? I know why there's certain people that's put into positions and doing certain things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But all I gotta say to anybody that's doing whatever you're doing, just be smart. Whatever you want to do, just be smart. You know what I mean? Because remember, getting caught, there's no glory in that, bro. That just means you fucked up.
But is it worth it though? At the end of the day, like, is the risk worth the reward?
You know why I said before, like I said, I can't really judge anybody? Because I want to be the person to be like, nah, bro, stay in school. And like, because that's the right way to do it, you know what I mean?
No, I think that's just the right way to say it. But technically, school ain't doing nothing.
You know what I mean? Or
unless
go.
You want something specific in school that can get you somewhere specific. But school ain't for everybody. That I'm 100%. But at the same time, it doesn't mean going to the streets
it doesn't mean
is the right answer either.
It doesn't mean going to the streets is the right answer. I agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. You telling them not to do that is not being hypocritical. It would just be facts. You know what I'm saying?
What I'm thinking is like... What I'm thinking is like you shouldn't be in the streets. No one should be in the streets. You see what I mean? Because you being in the streets, as far as I've known, you only get like 3-4 good years before you catch a problem. Somehow, some way. You know what I mean? You take it out somewhere.
Big facts.
You only got like 3-4 good years in this shit before you get a problem. So like being in the streets, bro, unless. But then again, it's like. That's why I go back to saying be smart, right? Because I was watching something that said there's 3 types of niggas. There's the niggas that's in the streets that'll never get the fuck out. There's niggas in the streets that learn, made it come up, fucked it up. And then there's niggas in the streets that learn, made it come up, and then got the hell out the streets when it did something.
Through the pain, through the struggle, if you try to reach, then you gon' pull a muscle. I did it all for the hustle, tryna ball, build a rustle. Through the pain, through the heat, I can't take it, too much pain in these streets. I did it all for my peeps, I did it all in these streets.
Had a lot of pain in me, now I got these chains on me. Think my legs gave out the way I keep this cane on me.